Guys, Ogs, reporting live from Krasnodar, Russia. Haha, I wish I was there. This is Mr. Abramovich's country. Russia is his country, and we have to make him proud today by beating Krasnodar. But before anything, just a little plug here. I received another package from my friends at soccer/us.com. This time I ordered a hoodie and a sweatpant, Jordan, and it's got the color of Paris. Hey, don't kill me here. I'm from there, and Paris also can mean city, right? Anyways, guys, you have to try this yourself. Christmas is coming. You need your kit. You need to buy your gift right now, and you won't be disappointed because the quality is top notch and the price ridiculously low. On top of that, you got 15% off your final bill if you use my discount code TURF. The link is going to be in the description down below. Check out yourself and thank me later. Alright, let's go back to football. And today is the day we are going to destroy Krasnodar. Yeah, you heard it. There is no reason for us not to destroy them. But the truth is, this is football. Anything can happen in football, and I don't care if they have a lot of injuries. I don't care if some of them got the virus and need to be on isolation for a few weeks. This is football. Anything can happen, and you have to be very careful. You can get a red card and the game is totally different. They can have a penalty, a deflected goal, a zombie apocalypse in the stadium. Something can happen to make Chelsea lose that game. So we have to get in that field with the Lions' killing instinct to get the job done. The team news. Guys, I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. Remember 4 days ago, I made a video, a common sense video, telling you guys that is it squad management time. We need to manage this squad because games are coming thick and fast, and we can't afford to lose our key players. And I told you that Thiago Silva should be rested. I don't even want him to travel to Russia. He needs to continue some light training at Cobham Training Center to be ready for Saturday away against Burnley. And guess what? Frank Lampard listened to me. And Thiago Silva is in London. Well, with other players, of course, like Marcos Alonso, but Alonso is for other reasons. And I think he's just going to do exactly what I told him to do. Anyways, guys, sometimes it's just common sense. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to understand some simple things. The problem that killing our fan base is that we don't think outside the box anymore because of the fanboy culture and because of our agendas. We don't think about the club anymore. It's not about Chelsea Football Club anymore. It's about Mauricio Sarri FC. It's about Jorginho FC, Kalium Hudson-Odoi FC. We need to protect our boys at any cost. I don't care about the future. All I care is about today. And if something goes wrong, I'm gonna find somebody else to blame. If Thiago Silva got a stupid injury in an almost meaningless, glorified, friendly game, the same people are going to turn their guns against Frank Lampard and start asking questions why or why not. So Lampard or any manager at Chelsea Football Club can't win anything we are the most toxic fan base ever. Well, maybe Arsenal. I don't really care about what other people are saying. The chemistry, the momentum, we have to build on something and all that, because this is not a sprint, this is a marathon. It's not gonna happen overnight, and we play every 3 days from now on. So we still have time to work on the chemistry and every blah blah that people are trying to sell us. This is common sense. And hey, let's face it, if you tell me that we can't win a game of football without Thiago Silva, Timo Werner, Kai Havertz and Christian Pulisic, and then get out my club because you don't deserve the shirt. People forget that we won so many games last season without them. So why that is different? People are talking as if we are playing Gilobogi or, Zappa Costa or people like that on the bench. That is the same team that helped us qualify to the Champions League. Why that is even a problem? We have a big squad for a reason, and the only way to keep a squad healthy and happy is rotation. And there is no guarantee that we are going to win every game if we play our first team. We saw last season, our first team was struggling with injuries. And when we tried to use our B team with Barkley and Gilmore and all the boys, we saw what happened. We started winning games without Pulisic, without Tammy Abraham, without big guns. So if we lose today, it's not going to be because of our B team, it's going to be because of football. It's part of football. Okay, let's now talk about Frank Lampard's so-called conflict with many players in the dressing room, including Rudiger, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Fikayo Tomori, and even more. Let's say anybody that is not playing is going to be in conflict with Frank Lampard, right? Remember when N'Golo Kante's news came out, immediately I went on social media and I said it was fake news. I made videos saying it doesn't make sense, and normally when something doesn't make sense, it's fake. The same thing happened when the Rudiger news came out. I said it was fake news, it doesn't make sense to me. Frank Lampard doesn't have to be in conflict with a player in order to bench him. He got 25 plus players to choose from. If you put the academy, it's gonna be even more, and he needs only to choose 11 of them. So it's not an easy position to be. So everybody that is not going to play naturally is not going to be happy at all. That is common sense. But certain people are going to use the situation to create news for business reason. The next thing you know, Kepa Arrizabalaga in conflict with Frank Lampard for not playing him. Well, if you have to choose between Edouard Mendy and Kepa Arrizabalaga, be honest with yourself and choose one. The choice is clear. It's gonna be Edouard Mendy all day long. But people are going to pick up the headlines just so they can make Frank Lampard looks like a horrible human being who can't even control the dressing room. Okay, let's think outside the box for 1 minute. Keep your agenda away for just 1 minute. If you have to choose between Thiago Silva, Kurt Zouma, and Tony Rudiger, what pairing are you going to choose? Be honest with yourself. I remember after the horror show against West Ham, nobody wanted to see Rudiger in the blue shirt again. But the same people are defending Rudiger now because they don't like Frank Lampard. They just want to find something to blame him. The same with Marcos Alonso. Are you going to pick Marcos Alonso in front of Ben Chilwell? Are you going to pick up Olivier Giroud and Tammy Abraham on top of Timo Werner? Just think outside the box. But regardless of the situation, somebody is going to blame Frank Lampard because that is going to keep the agenda going. It has nothing to do with football. Frank Lampard has nothing against anybody, and he said it in his press conference, kind of confirming everything I've been telling you guys.